Good day children. Welcome to another video session from the chapter Lines and Angles. Today we prove a theorem. Before it, in the previous class you have learnt about corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles. We will be using them to prove this theorem. What is the theorem? The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You know this. You have used it many times, but today we will prove it. How? Let's see. We take a triangle PQR. The angles have been named 1, 2 and 3. What we do is we draw a line parallel to QR from this vertex P. See this figure. XY is a line parallel to QR passing through this vertex P. Okay, now see these two angles. Or before it, now consider XY parallel to QR and PQ is the transversal. What can you say about angle 4 and angle 2? Are they alternate angles? Yes. Are they equal? Yes. Why? Because previous day you have seen if lines are parallel, alternate angles are equal. Since XY is parallel to QR, angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Okay. Again consider XY parallel to QR. Now take this PR as the transversal. So we have angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Again they are alternate angles. Okay, so we have angle 4 is equal to angle 2, angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Both are alternate angles. Again, see this point P. XY is a line, P is a point on XY. Therefore, this total angle, what is the measure of this total angle? It is 180 degree. So we have angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is 180 degree. Now, instead of angle 4, we can write angle 2 because we have shown angle 4 is equal to angle 2. So instead of angle 4, angle 2 plus angle 1 plus, again instead of angle 5, we can write angle 3. So we have angle 2 plus angle 1 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree. Now just see again figure, angle 2 plus angle 1 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. So we have seen the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. It can be, or this is true for any triangle. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, right-angled triangle, acute-angled triangle, obtuse-angled triangle. For any triangle, we have the sum of angles is 180 degree. Okay children. Next, exterior angle theorem. What is exterior angle? Consider this figure, PQR. One side QR is reduced to S. Then this extended portion makes an angle with the triangle. Here it is angle 4. The extended portion makes angle 4 with the triangle. So this angle 4 is called an exterior angle of the triangle. Any side of the triangle can be produced. You have another figure. Here this side QP is produced. So this angle is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. Again now see children, we have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. We have just seen before. Again angle 3 plus angle 4 is also 180 degree. Why? Because they form a linear pair. So we have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. Also angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180 degree. From this two, the right hand side both are same 180 degrees. So we can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. That is what is written here. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Now you see angle 3 is common on both the sides, so we can cancel it. So what do we have? Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. See the figure? Angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to angle 4. That is, an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Again see, since angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, angle 4 is greater than angle 1, also angle 4 is greater than angle 2. So understood, children? So today we have learned a theorem. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree and exterior angle theorem. So let it be this much for today, children. Thank you.